So you have a trademark registered and you find out that somebody overseas is using the same thing. What can you do? Unfortunately, pretty little. Unless there's some kind of a relationship between the two of you, unless they are a former employee or a former distributor, generally trademarks are country-based rights. So if you're based in Australia and somebody in America uses the same name, you've got yours registered as a trademark, they may or may not have it registered. Your trademark protection here in Australia doesn't cover you for the US. So remember, when you're getting your trademark protection, to always think about the countries that you need to get protection in, the countries that you might want to extend to, or the countries where if somebody else was using your trademark in those countries, it would cause you difficulties. Now remember, most countries have got a use requirement. If you don't actually use it in the country, it can get removed. And in the US, you actually, after a couple of years, you actually have to prove you have used it. So you can't just file everywhere and hope to keep people out of the market. But if you've filed in a particular country and somebody else is using the same thing somewhere else, that's not going to help you. You're not going to be able to stop them. What you would be able to stop them is expanding into your country where you've got your trademark registration, or even selling from their country into your trademark registration country. So say you've got it registered in Australia and somebody in the US starts importing their clothing into Australia, and part of their website is aimed at Australians. There is case law that says that if a website is aimed at or created in such a way to attract people from a particular country, then that is considered use in that country. So if the US website is specifically designed to attract Australian customers and they're actually selling into Australia, then that is something that you could take action against. My name is Catherine Warburton. I am the Legal Lioness.